my hunting channel. I have to speak up a little bit because I got my swamp cooler. I just bought this from Academy. It's a portable cooler. Something to put in my trailer when we're traveling to keep us cool in the evenings. It's a little loud, so bear with me. Yesterday I did the feeder review on the 225. Mine failed. It was all the way down to my hunting area. Would not disperse corn. Wouldn't disperse the feed that was in there. So I went back to Academy this morning and I exchanged it. Of course, they didn't have the 225 anymore, but I did get the 300, the box. Now, this one's a little bit different than the other one because it's already assembled except for the legs. So that makes it easier. And all you need is 2½ inches for the nuts on this thing here. So what we're going to do, just like yesterday, we'll put it in segments, and then I'm going to take you down to area 1, which is my area, and we're going to put it up and show you what it looks like. That's going to take some time. So let's get started with the first one. Thank you. Alright, so to make life simpler for me, I got my 2 sawhorses out here, turned it upside down, took the lid off, put it on its belly because what we're going to do is just be attaching legs. So it comes with these nice angle brackets, just like yesterday, self-explanatory. I'm just going to put them on the outside, line up your nut and bolt, right? And that's what we're going to do real quick. I know this sounds strange, but this is the 300-pound Easy Fill cube feeder from Academy. I do a lot of shopping with Academy. I really do. And apparently they have a right way and a long way to put this thing in. So, let me make sure I get the right side. The right side. Oh yeah, there we go. Each leg is different, so you're going to have to find out which position it goes into first. Right? Because they got 4 holes. And you're going to be putting the 4 half-inch butts and nuts in here. You want to make sure that you line them up. Don't tighten up anything until you're done, because you still got the feet and all that that's going to have to go on here. So I'm not really going to tighten up anything until the very, very end. But I want to get started on this. So I got the 2 in, just like yesterday. Let me go ahead and put the other 4 legs on, and we'll go from there. This will probably be a shorter video. But once again, Academy proved me right. They do care about their customers. I put the other thing together. I didn't have the instruction manual. I didn't have the boxes. They took it back anyway. We walked back, got me another feeder. And today he actually, he didn't charge me for the one. They thought they were just going to be 1 for 1. He was just going to charge me for this cooler. I said, no sir, you need to make adjustments because I'm getting the one that's more expensive. And it was. This is $350, I think, or $370. It doesn't matter. Once again, it's metal, varmint proof, and that's all I care about right now. So, let me get the other legs on and I'll get right there. Here we go. I got the 4 legs on it. Now, I'm going to tell you, the 2 corner ones, they got different angles and different holes as far as the top and the bottom. So you got to be careful when you line them up and make sure you put them on the right way. And obviously, because I got the side brackets going to go here on the side, and then I got running boards on the bottom. So, let's go ahead and start that one next, and then we'll start again. Alright, what we got going now are the cross members. We're going to go across the top up here. Same thing as the other one. Now this one here, you want to make sure that your bracket, the step is down. You don't want the curved end up. Remember, you're upside down, so you want the flat end on the top. So when you put it in there, all we're going to do is line up the holes. Just screw in the hole. There we go. Put the self-locking nut in here. Like I said, I'm not tightening up anything until I get done. That way I can tighten it all up at one time and I don't have to sit there and try to fight with it and get back and forth inside the holes. Oh, as you can see, you got to flex the legs a little bit. This is actually, let me tell you what, if I had my choice again to start over, I think I would have bought 2 of these versus the Easy Fill round one, because this one's already assembled as far as the box assembly, where the feed goes and everything. You don't have to play with that. This piece right here is already assembled with the lid. All you have to do is put legs on it. This is by far easier than the one I did on my last video yesterday, the 225-pound Easy Feed round one. This one's a lot better, a little bit more sturdier. It's going to be easier to level out too once I get down to my area. My wife's area is working good because she's on a level platform, so I'm happy there. So, let me get the other leg on here, just like before. Tighten it up, and then we'll come back. Alright, so here we are, the last of the Mohicans, right? Excuse me if you're offended. This is the skid plates. Obviously I'm going to put them up here like so. So the flat end is on the bottom. Why? Because that's what's going to rest the thing on there, right? It's got 2 holes for stakes, which is good. And you got to put a piece of wood under there like I'm going to have to do on the one side to put a 2x4. It's going to be flat enough to put on there. So what we're going to do, go ahead and same thing, get a 1/2 inch bolt out. This thing is saying, the whole way through the directions, you do not tighten up anything until you're done. Plain and simple. I'll run my bolt in here, like so. I'm going to have to let it hang down. I'm all by myself. So if you have your partner with you, you know, somebody to help you, it probably would go a lot quicker. But as you can see, it ain't that bad with just one person. So, got 2 more to go in here. Line them up. And down. I think I left my other bolt over there on top of the table. So, let me get done with the 2 skid plates. Let me get it flat on the ground. And then that's where I'm going to pick up from there, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, I got to mention this to you. Some people don't like YouTube videos. That's okay. I'm not doing it for those who don't like it, all right? I'm doing it for you. Maybe you might have an insight on what I'm doing. Maybe this feeder is right for you. Maybe you want to spend the money for it that much. How to put it together a little bit easier than, you know, the instruction books are easy. Trust me, everything's labeled. But it's nice to see somebody do it, go through their mistakes. And that's all it is. I'm doing this because I like to do it. And if I can help one person, or maybe 2 get where they need to go, hey, I've been paid. I don't care. The Academy's not paying for me. Obviously, Game Winner's not doing it. This is my 2nd feeder. And I didn't intend on doing another video on the game feeder, but since I had to exchange it out, they didn't have what I wanted. I went and got the other one, the 300 pounder, which is 1 up. Easy feed, because like I said, I'm 63. Pouring corn on a ladder sucks, plain and simple. So, let me get it all assembled, put it back on the ground, and join you back. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. My feeder is done. All I do is put my top back on. Right, no big deal. It does have a rubber seal around it. And just like the other one, it has latches. Reach up there and just latch it down. No chains on this one, so you don't need a clip. Like I said, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote here. Nice Game Winner feeder. Got a little dent in the box when I got it. You notice my sign back there, it says warning, feeding deer is illegal. This corn pile is intended for squirrels, chipmunks, and other such critters. So if any deer is found on this thing, it will be shot. But Tennessee state law, once again, I will not use this during deer season. Off season, it'll keep corn in there, but once deer season starts, it gets shut off. It's not being moved, it'll be shut off. So this will conclude the assembly portion of it, ladies and gentlemen. And next what we're going to do, or should I say I'm going to have to do, is I have to get it down to my area. It's not heavy, so I'm going to use my hand truck right there. Just set it on there and we'll guide it down there and then come back up and get the wheelbarrow. Put corn in there, put a battery in there, and cook with it. So, oh yeah, by the way, speaking about which, unlike the other one, this one came with a solar panel. You can take it and put it on the side over here if you want to. I don't have a lot of sun down there where I'm at. I'm still in the woods. But if you care to use one, there it is. Feel free to hook it up and use it. Okay? But I just wanted to show you that it is there, unlike the other feeder. And like I said, between the 2, I think I should have bought 2 of these. One that was a hell of a lot easier to put together. And along with my Porta-Cool over there, I kept cool in the garage. It's 90 degrees or so outside and it's sweaty. I'm not sweating right now, so that is a good thing. So, let me wrap this up when I get down to my stand and show you the thing once it's in place. So thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is again. It's solid, it's in the ground, and it works. I tested it out 3 times. The corn is falling from the corn feeder to the hopper and spreading out everywhere I need to go. Downfall about Game Winners, and maybe just me, but I think the inside needs to be more slanted so the corn falls to the center easier, then, you know, it might hold up. I don't know yet. I haven't did this thing till it's empty. I got 150 pounds worth of corn in here. My sight glass is right about here. Like I said, I put it in. It's pretty solid. I got to go back up and get some tape for my cord over here. I just don't like dangly things and etc. But I'm happy. It didn't take me too long. You saw me do the video putting it together here. And then on top of all that, it said, had to bring it down here. With the dolly, brought it down here, and then I brought all the corn from yesterday in a wheelbarrow and got it all set up. So hopefully I'm done with feeders for a long time. Once again, made out of metal. That's a blessing. If that squirrel chews through this thing, I don't know what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Get a bazooka or something, because if they can chew through steel, I'm in trouble. But ladies and gentlemen, this is once again, it's the game winner. 300 pound easy feeder. The slides are really good. The legs are really solid. I can't complain. Thank you for watching my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like me. Thumbs down if you don't like it. Give me comments. I like comments. Negative, I can handle them too. But if you don't really like watching my videos, don't watch them. That's all I got to say. YouTube's full of videos. I love videos. And I will tell you what, I go to a lot of people like myself, common, who do things on a normal level. We're not paid actors. We're out here helping you. So thank you for watching my channel. Let's hope our hunting season is successful. I think mine's going to be successful, and we'll stay tuned for the next one. Thank you. Have a good day.